it to me.
You kind of got to be flat
Huh?
against the wall. There you go.
Well, no, that's why I have this like.
Thank you so much.
I'm adding.
Thank you.
And I couldn't do a sweater to hide anything because it's like. And I don't want to go sideways. I'm a little bit.
Like, I would say maybe
I really do need a bite of my sandwich.
come over this way.
I need energy. I need a bite of my sandwich. But we could. Okay, go ask him.
All right, hold on. I think it's better to do this video while you're hungry, no?
Ooh, girl, let's do it. Setting goals are just not good enough anymore because nobody hits their goals. It's simple. Top 10% hit their goals. Everybody's okay with not hitting their goals. And if you guys are not in that same situation, then you need to start teaching people how to do it. So what we do internally is we change that philosophy and we say, get rid of goals. Let's just focus on our standard. What is our standard? What are we not going to accept less than? At the end of the day, we're all generating revenue for the company and we're all generating opportunities, growing market share together as an organization. So what do we need to do to set as a standard to make sure that we're getting there every single day, every single hour, every single minute? Doesn't mean you have to measure, be micromanaged to do your job, but what I'm asking you to do is to micromanage yourself to make sure that you're achieving the goals that you need to achieve. Sorry, the standard you need to achieve. That was a really good play in our business because once I switched everything from goals to standards, nobody accepted less. If I said you need to create 25 opportunities this weekend, you need to be 50 meetings this week, that team hit 50 every single time because we set the standard. And as long as we have a standard within the organization, everybody has a common understanding of what we're looking to achieve, we always find success and we're always hitting it. And there's nobody at the end like, well, I tried. We don't have I tried. Everybody sticks to the standard so that everybody's comfortable with sharing the same money, the same environment that we're all bringing in as a team. Okay? So that's just a little breakdown of why we think that that's maybe a bit of difference. Now, how do we go from unrealistic to realistic expectations? Okay, I guess there's a couple of ways we do that. With us, we use a simple, a simple understanding of how to think is the #1 way to make things happen. So first, you're setting your standard, which is what we call ask. Then you have seek, which is do the work, and then we have knock, which is getting to the yes. So you've heard, everybody's heard it, ask you shall receive, seek you shall find, knock the door shall be open. Well, we use the exact same methodology. The ask is the goal. This is what I'm going to achieve. I want to bring in $1 million in revenue this year. The seek is me doing the work. How many opportunities am I creating on a daily basis to make that happen? And then the knock is how much time am I practicing to be perfect at my job? Am I overcoming objections or am I just winging it? So the goal is we're not in the position as salespeople to wing it. Our job is to, be creative and come up with opportunities and learn how to overcome objections, find better leads, always investing our time to be successful. Okay? Now, the unique thing about that is, if you set your standard and you ask for what you want, $1 million quota, and then you do the work, that you need to do, and you seek and you get out there and create those opportunities, and then when you get to that yes, and every time you get to that yes, it gives you more power to ask, and more power to seek, and more yeses you get. It's a very simple math that you have to figure out. You just have to put in the work to get there, and the work is that's where the talent is. You don't have to be a talented salesperson, you just have to be able to put in the work. There's nobody in sales that is successful that's working a 9-to-5 job and sitting back and relaxing and hoping for business. That's not a salesperson. A salesperson is in control of what they're going to generate on a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly and annually basis. That's the best part about sales.